Hello, Supermoms. Are you enjoying it? Are you getting to know more about Garbh Sanskar? Is it strengthening your belief more in the system? Are you getting that energy which you have within you so that you can be your best version? Yes. So let's move further and understand the role of parents. So let's understand further the role of parents, which is very interesting and very much scientific. And many of you might get some new terms. Power of parents, become a power parent. So we already know that the genetics from the mother and father is transferred in the baby. So parents are the genetic engineers of their baby. But do we know they are genetic architects? Yes, you have power to rearrange the DNA. You have power to alter the DNA. You have power to choose the best DNA for your baby. Isn't it amazing? And it's a proven science. The term is epigenetics, how the external environment influences the arrangement of DNA, and through it, you can rearrange the DNA by changing lifestyle. So you change your habits, you change your thoughts, you change the way you live, and then you can literally alter the DNA. You are genetic architect of your baby. There has been several researches on it. You can just Google and read more on it. This is something to ponder over. Know your power. Nature supports positive genes. We say many a times that this disease runs in my family, that disease runs in my family, but that is not true. You can easily reverse it, and even the science has proved it through epigenetics. Nature supports positive genes. So if your habits, thoughts, actions, lifestyle is all, conducive to the dominant genes being the positive, then you will have a positive DNA. In 99% cases, the mother is responsible for mishappenings. Her thoughts are not right, her emotions are not right, her habits are not right. A disciplined mother can give birth to a disciplined baby, and a stupid mother can give birth to a stupid baby. I know this can offend many, but this is the fact. You can research it. A mother is responsible for a lot of things. You need to know your power. You need to become aware. You need to know your superpower to truly be a superpower. Let's look at the ancient systems. Earlier, the bride and the groom didn't choose each other. They chose the families because they wanted the sanskars of the family, the virtues, the belief systems, because they believe the best parents can give birth to the best baby. So it was the parents of the boy, parents of the girl. They used to see the whole family history till the seven generations, and then they used to then have the marriage, and then the babies were born. And it was a good system because we know we had great leaders, right? So earlier, this was the system. Also, they used to marry at an early age. So basically, the females have the best of the ovums by the age of 18 to 22, and the males have best of the sperms by the age of 24 to 28. Also, earlier, we used to have the average lifespan was of 100 years. But now, today, the lifespan is just 60 to 70 years. So earlier, the old age used to come at 50. Now, since the lifespan is 60 to 70 years, the old age is at 30 to 35 years. What are we doing these days? We are marrying at with 25 to 35 years of age. So actually, we are marrying in our old age. So the whole system, the whole, it has just shaken off, and that has greatly impacted the world. The life of the child is the gift of mother and father. You have the power to decide what choices the baby would make and how he would impact the society and the world around him. So, old traditions, we had already discussed how marriages were done. Also, before conceptions, the Garbhadhan Sanskar was performed where the mother had the clarity on what kind of virtue she wants in the baby, and then she acted in that particular way. She lived that virtue so that it gets inculcated in the fetus in the womb. In Mahabharata also, you can see that Rukmani, goddess, went to the forest and did yajna there to have a kid like Pradyuman. For the yajna was for 12 years. So if even if the god, even the god and goddesses follow the Garbhadhan Sanskar, the Garbh Sanskar, then we humans have to follow it. We are not above it, and it does apply to us. But what prepare? So there were so many preparations earlier. The mother used to be very aware. Then there were this yajnas, and there was this cleansing of the whole body. Brahmacharya was observed before conception. Then the whole, the palace were decorated, and there were a lot of and negative people were kept out of the palace. Then the mother used to do her own activities which she thought would help in having such virtuous babies the way she designed. Now, what preparations we do today? We find out the best doctor in the city, we buy the best clothes, best toys, and we think we have prepared enough. We prepare the hospital bags and we think we are all set to welcome the baby. Is it enough? After knowing about the science, do you think it is enough? No, right? Garbh Sanskar is basically inculcating the virtues in the baby and the womb. Now, we all know the creator gets credit or the creator gets blamed. If a food is not cooked well, who is blamed? The one who cooks it. If the painting is bad, who is blamed? The artist is blamed, right? We don't blame someone else. Then what if the baby performs bad? What if he's hyperactive? He doesn't have a good retention. He doesn't eat healthy. He has a lot of screen time. What if he gets ill again and again? Who is blamed if the baby performs bad? We blame the baby. But who is the creator here? A mother is the creator. So you are to be blamed and not your baby. So you have two choices. Every mother has two choices. Please don't do injustice to the babies. Either you accept what your baby is because you also didn't do during your pregnancy, or you were this way, you were very angry, you were very much irritated during your pregnancy. Then how can you expect a happy and peaceful baby? The baby would also be angry, he would be irritated, but thousand times magnified. Or else the other choice is awareness. Become aware of your power. Just invoke that energy and do all that what is required to have the baby which you always desire. Be that mom for him. Become that super mom for your super baby and gift him to this world. Make two choices and stick to it. Don't flip between the choices. Either accept whatever you get and let the nature takes its course, or become aware of your power. You are equivalent to Mother Nature. You have lots of energy within you during pregnancy and create your own masterpiece. So, have you made your choice? Ponder over. We will learn some more facts and more interesting, science behind it in the next video. Namaste.